Alright guys, welcome to day 4 of the split. Today is back, traps and delts. I'm gonna start with back with neutral grip pull downs. I'm gonna do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I already did the first set, so this is gonna be set number 2. Alright guys, set number 2. Let's get it. Bye bye. Alright guys, got 2 more sets here. I'm gonna do it. When you're doing any kind of lat pull downs guys, don't swing your back. Just slightly maintain an angle, but don't like go too far back. And also I use these straps when I'm doing like back, so it helps if you wanna kind of like, if you have like slippery palms or sweaty palms, these straps will definitely help when you're doing back exercises. I'm gonna rest 1 more minute. So you strap like this, and so you have a firm grip. I got 1 more set here guys. After this, we're gonna do incline dumbbell rows. Alright guys, let's do the last set, finish strong. I'm gonna take off my cam crop for this one. Alright guys, I'm gonna do incline dumbbell rows now. 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Let's go with set 1. When you're doing this guys, have a proper angle. Don't leave it too low or too high. This is like a good angle. When you're doing this exercise guys, on the top, if you can really squeeze for like 1 or 2 seconds, at least for 1 second, squeeze on the top, so that way you really contract your back muscles, the lats. So this is mostly for the lower lats, so try to keep your elbows too close to your back, like tucked in when you're doing the movement. Alright guys, let's go for set number 2. I'll give you guys a different angle for the last 2 sets. After this guys, I got chest supported machine row. Alright guys, let's go for the 3rd set. One more set here, guys. Alright, guys, let's do the last set. Finish strong. Alright, guys, I'm done with this. Alright, guys, let's go to the chest supported machine row. Alright, guys, with the chest supported machine row, I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and I'm gonna do wide grip for this. I think this is a better angle for this exercise for you guys. Gonna slightly increase the weight for the last set. After this, I got single arm lat pull down. So let's do one more set here and then go for single arm. Alright, guys, let's do the last set. Finish strong. Alright, guys, let's go for single arm lat pull down. Let's do single arm lat pull down, 10 to 12 reps into 3 sets. Let's go with set number 1. Let's slightly increase the weight for set 2. Alright, guys, let's go for the second set.
I don't even watch baseball. You don't know the rules.
Alright, guys, one more set here, then I'm done with back. After that, I got traps. I'm gonna go for Smith Machine Shrug. Alright, guys, let's do the last set. Alright guys, that's it for back. Let's work on traps now. For traps I'm gonna do 2 exercises. Start with Smith machine shrugs. Alright guys, I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Let's go. And I do wide grip, so grip it a bit wide. I'll show you guys from the back so you can see how wide the grip is. And you're gonna really control, like squeeze on the top. Don't move your elbows, only the shoulders. That's very important when you're doing shrugs. I'm going to increase the weight slightly for the second set. Very important guys, I've seen many people when they're doing shrugs going heavy as fuck but like completely bending the elbows. There's no point in doing shrugs like that. Just do a like weight you can control. Make sure you don't bend your elbows. The whole movement is only the shoulders. Just move your shoulders up and down, that's it. Don't bend the elbows. If you could squeeze on the top for a second, it's even better. But yeah, that's it. It's like not a whole range of, like a long range of motion. But yeah, if you do it properly, you really feel your traps. Alright guys, let's go for the second set. This is probably my favorite exercise for traps. So this is how wide my grip is. Alright guys, I got one more set here. Alright guys, after this I got seated cable shrug. So let's finish this strong, one more set. Alright guys, let's go. Alright guys, let's do seated cable shrugs. I'm gonna do 15 to 20 reps for 2 sets. This is my last exercise for traps. So for traps I'm just doing 2 exercises. Alright, let's go. Same principle guys, when you're doing shrugs, even this one, don't bend your elbows, just the shoulder blades, squeeze your shoulders, shoulder blades, just move your shoulder blades, that's it. You might be able to go heavy if you bend your elbows, but that's no point at all, because you won't hit your traps, right? So make sure you don't bend your elbows, and just do the slide movement where you really squeeze your shoulder blades. This is the only movement. Yeah, for traps you don't really need to have a whole workout. Just 2-3 exercises is more than enough. If you do it properly, you can really isolate and target the traps. Alright, got one more set here. Alright guys, let's finish strong. Last set. Alright guys, that's it for traps. Now let's do rear delts. I'm gonna finish off with one exercise for rear delts and then one exercise for side delts. Alright guys, let's set up the machine first. So quick tip guys, I don't know, depending on the machine you have at your gym. So I set it up at the seat at the highest position, and it's still not high enough for me to target my rear delts. This height I feel more trapped, so because I want to really isolate the rear delts, I put like 3 10-pound plates like this. So I'm a bit high when performing the exercise and I feel more rear delts. You could try it out as well and see. So I'm going to do 15 to 20 reps for 3 sets, probably 15 reps for 3 sets. Also remember guys, when you guys are doing this machine, like the rear delts, you don't really need to go that heavy. Like the rear delt is like small muscle. What you really need to do is isolate that muscle. So if you try to go too heavy with this, you'll end up hitting more traps. So that's not what you want. You want to isolate the rear delts. So make sure you perform the exercise with a weight you can control and go for high reps, like around 15-20 reps. So you really feel those rear delts. Rear delts are a really tough muscle to isolate, but if you do it properly and take time to kind of master the technique when you're performing exercises for rear delts, then you can really grow rear delts. And with the rear delts, you get that 3D look for the shoulders. So make sure you do rear delts properly. The biggest mistake that many people do when training rear delts is they try to go too heavy, so they end up hitting traps, not the rear delts. So make sure to avoid that mistake. Alright guys, let's go for the second set. Alright guys, I got one more set here. After that, let's do one exercise for side delts and that's it for the day. Alright guys, let's do the last set, finish strong. guys, that's it for rear delts. Just one exercise. And now let's do one for side delts. Alright guys, I'm gonna do cross cable lateral raises. I'm gonna do 4 sets of this 10 to 12 reps. So this is a really good exercise for side delts. But the only thing is, if the gym you go to is really busy, it's gonna be kind of hard to get this machine, you know. So you will have to work in with others. So yeah, I'm gonna do 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. This exercise, guys, you really don't need to go heavy. I mean, you can't go heavy, to be honest, with this one. It's a tough exercise, but it really, you know, targets your side delts properly. Hey guys, with this exercise, go for high reps. Go for like even 10-12 reps. It's pretty good with this one. And really give a good pump and stretch to your side delts. Alright guys, let's go for the second set. Alright guys, 2 more sets here. After that I'm done. Alright guys, let's go for the third set. Alright guys, let's finish strong. Last set for the day. Alright guys, that's it for the workout. Let's do some posing now. Alright, time to practice posing.
I'm not going to go ahead. Short walking.
Alright guys, thanks for joining in. Today was day 4 of the split, back, traps and delts. So I'm done for the day now. I just did some posing, time to enjoy my protein shake. I'll catch you guys on day 5. So day 5 is gonna be basically my last day of the split, which is legs and abs. So I'll see you guys in day 5. Thank you guys.